Firstly, I will say, I vehemently disagree. No, wait. Vehemently. Nope. Crap.
Yeah.
Joe's gonna tease me so hard. This is one of the words that I can never remember how to actually like pronounce it. Let
Really?
me. Yes.
They pronounce Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Parmesan. Parmesian. 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 Gross. Yeah. I hate it.
I fervently disagree on a number of things, like whether or not women should be allowed to have an abortion, for instance. But I also don't think he's coming at it from a hateful place. I think he's coming at it from a loving place. And my further leftist friends than you even, I think they would argue that his intentions are just to spread hate and that those conversations are nothing but indoctrination. And I have a hard time with that perspective, just because I'm like, well, why don't I see it that way? Like, what's wrong with me that I'm seeing the same things you're seeing and coming to a completely different conclusion? What's happening there? What's going on?
Yeah, I think the word hate and hateful is thrown around a lot.
Yeah.
Like I think hateful ideology, and I think Nazism, and I think eradicating like a species, and obviously like that's the caricature. That's like the ultimate sort of straw man villain that we don't. First person to mention Hitler loses, right?
Well, not anymore, apparently. Not anymore.
That's the first play.
That is the first tool out of the box. I just it's hard to see as much of the stuff that I've seen and apply the word hate. And that word, because words matter, that word carries a lot of emotion, and we should not be slinging it as fervently as we are slinging it. But I mean, I also don't think you have to necessarily be sad Charlie Kirk specifically is gone. I think what you should be horrified about is the fact that someone got shot theoretically just for speaking his mind and offering open discourse, and someone else chose violence. If that doesn't bother you and you're celebrating this, just follow that kind of thinking to its logical conclusion, because
I don't want to.
I don't see any other end to that path than just straight up civil war.
Yeah, and that can only be damaging to discourse in general in the country. I mean, like, if we're not going to talk about it and we have differences that we can't settle through peaceful means, then like, what are we going to do about them?
Yeah, we're just going to stand around and shoot each other is what the end of that is.
I mean, historically speaking, yeah.
And you're, it's not going to go well for the left.